Lord. Even Donald Trump has better hair than this. Hey, this could be a style though. I don't know. Maybe we can turn it into something. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It feels like ages since I sat in front of this camera because I decided to take my week off. But I am back feeling better than ever, and that's most important to me. I am glad to be back. Really quickly, there is a GoFundMe account in the description box. Please donate, even if it's a small amount. In my life update video, I had talked about being currently jobless for unforeseen reasons on the employer's behalf. Therefore, with insufficient funds, I have no tools to be able to provide the best content for y'all. So if you guys would be so generous as to help a sister out and donate, all my current funds go to bills and school, so any donations given is greatly appreciated. All the proceeds will be used to go back into making the most interesting, fun, enjoyable, wonderful, fabulous, and well, you get the point kind of videos. Allison Jackson approves this message. We are going to be doing something a little bit different and unexpected, really, because what I had originally planned for this video isn't gonna exactly happen how I planned it, of course. So this is just something I just saw and I was like, we can do something with that, you know? But you always gotta do the back view. Oh, my brown's showing. Okay. So we're gonna see if we can change this into something spectacular. It was one of the cheapest wigs on their website. I think it was the cheapest wig. I don't know. I just need like a super cheap blonde wig and it was like $6. Now that's one thing this wig does have that my hair doesn't is volume. Like I can do this and my hair can barely even be held in these thin ponytails. It's crazy. I wanted to kind of show you guys all of the angles of this hair. It is tangled, it is shiny, it is nappy, it's just everything just that we don't want in a wig. So I am going to try to test the hacks that everybody claims works, see what works best in this hair to make it less shiny, more realistic, see if we can get anything untangled and such like that, and then we'll test out the wig. Maybe I'll even style it as well to see if, like I said, if this is going to be doable. We can transform a $6 wig into maybe something worth $100 or more. First thing first, we want to do our research. So I am going to search up how to make a cheap wig. Oh, look natural. See, we got it right here. And let's see which one is terrible. How to make a synthetic wig look natural. Oh, this one looks about our sense. By the way, big credits go to Soul Beauty. So y'all, she had taken a $7 synthetic wig from Wish. Like I said, it's similar in our sense because we have a $6 wig from Target, or at least, well, I have. But her wig is also similar aside from the fact that it's longer and ours is short. But the bangs look very similar and it has the little parting right here as well. So we're gonna see if she can make it look like $1 million wig at the end of the day.
I'm gonna try to like style the hair. So I'm definitely gonna flat iron it and remove a lot of this extra hair that we don't need. It's like super thick.
Okay, so first thing she did, style hair, remove any excess hair. Alright. Now y'all, this is one thing that she has that I don't, is one of the little dummy faces. Yeah, we're just gonna do without that and hope like heck I can do what she's done. Will that candlestick count? I don't know yet, but we'll try anyways. So she takes scissors and kind of goes like this vertical diagonal type style. So I thought she was gonna take off extra hair by like a brush or something, but then I guess that makes sense as well to do it the way she's doing, just to give it a little bit of shape and volume.
Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work with this parting, make it wider.
By the way, guys, she's using thinning shears. You can get that at like the Dollar Tree or Dollar Store or wherever. They come in like, I think a pack of 3 or 4 typically that I've seen. Or you can even try the hair supply store if you don't have either of those in your area.
Like they're still like parting within it, you know? So I'm gonna try to widen that up and also darken it to my skin tone.
Let's back this up just a second. Hold up.
Within it, you know? So I'm gonna try to widen that up and also darken it to my skin tone.
Is she using a dry erase marker? I don't know, y'all. My just thought process about this whole thing is synthetic hair, dry erase marker. It's gonna easily wash out. She's doing it with the intent of trying to match like her head, like her scalp and her skin tone and everything, which is fine. But my thing is, like I said, it's just gonna wash out. So I would just suggest using something a little bit more permanent, or something that stains, that will kind of match up with your skin tone. For me, since the wig is already blonde and then the cap is relatively the same color as my skin tone, more yellow of course, so that'll be really the main thing I have to match. We are not going to bother with trying to color the hair anyway. Despite blonde not being my color, we're going to keep it as is. Here was pretty much the final result. It does look better. I've seen other methods and videos to where they use some kind of hairspray or dry shampoo, so we're just gonna kind of move on to the next video so we get a better idea of what we're gonna do with the wig. So next video is by Fanta's Malfon. I said that correctly. She took a Party City wig and made it wearable. A couple of things already, y'all, not to try to be judgmental or anything. Them brows though, and just looking at her hair color, yeah, I'm not sure if I really trust that she can do hair that well if her dye just came out looking like that. Like I said, no offense, but we'll just see how the wig turns out and then, you know, go from there.
How you can tell it's not gonna be fantastic. It was originally $6, so
price matches. The picture has the bangs just like ours. Her hair's still a little bit longer, but overall the wig is similar, kind of like the last one. And the cap on the inside is netted, kind of like ours, but ours is better netted than this one, so maybe we'll have an advantage over her with that. Oh, so she's doing more than one wig. Interesting. Her videos do a lot of buffering, which is pretty crazy because the last one didn't.
now that I have lovingly draped both of these wigs on hangers in the shower to prevent mess, I'm going to take a squirt bottle with a mixture of fabric softener and some water.
Like she said, she just mixed, you know, just some fabric softener and water. I'm assuming half and half, and just simply sprayed that down to where the hair is like, I wouldn't say completely soaked in the solution, but you know, has a good amount of, you know, drenchedness, but has a good amount of solution on the hair as to when later in the video she starts detangling, and then that can set up what we're going to do for the hair next.
Now that they have both been soaked in the fabric softener and combed through, we are going to wait for them to dry for 24 hours before continuing.
So guys, I just kind of skipped on a little bit. Pretty much she waited 24 hours and the hair is dry. Now it's made it kind of worse, more so on the aerial wig than this one. It didn't really mattify it like it was supposed to. And that's really one of the biggest suggestions that they will give you, is use fabric softener as a conditioner, kind of, but like a shampoo conditioner to mattify your wig more, but also keep it nice, soft, and voluptuous. So that didn't happen here, so we're gonna just see what she does next.
Yeah, fabric softener is just never really matted wigs in my experience. But I did still need to use it because I need the slight amount of sort of greasiness that it gives
So her next step is to use baby powder to mattify her wigs. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about is, you know, the brand. Doesn't matter which brand. She didn't care which softener brand she used, and apparently it didn't work out in her favor. So we are just going to see if, you know, the brand of baby powder matters. Mine is made with cornstarch. I'm not sure what hers is made out of. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just add it to the list and follow the directions as said and just use what we got.
You are just going to liberally apply the baby powder and comb it through.
Now y'all, honestly, it looks really, really good from the video. It really did help mattify and make it look real, so I feel like that's going to be a big step in what we do. Let's just continue on with the rest of the video. Alright, with some baby powder and combing out, it helped fluff the hair up, make it more realistic and give it some texture. So definitely that will be another method used in this video. I think we should just watch maybe one more video just to be super solid on what we're gonna do, and then we'll get on into our own tutorial. Last but not least, Miss Cinnamon Spice. So much of the last, what she's really gonna teach us is techniques that we can use to remove the shine from the hair. She says that this works. So here's the hair before. We're gonna see how the hair is after to see if it's really made a difference in her wig. The inside of her cap is similar to ours, just besides the fact that there's the vertical lines, I guess, to help instill the hair pieces and the hair strands that have been placed inside the wig. We do not have the lace front. The lace front makes the hair look more natural, and as you can see, they added baby hairs and everything. We do not have that, but the other videos have taught us how to kind of manipulate all that, so it's not really important in this video. Overall, the wig, I mean, I guess it kind of looks similar, but it's not entirely alike, but we'll just see what happens from here.
More natural, and that trick is baby powder.
So she uses the same method as the last girl, so that's a definite yes for us so far. She also combed the hair out. Let me try to go back a little bit. With just a brush like the other girl. She did not use a fabric softener from what I got, but overall just about the same method. And that's literally it, y'all. That's all she really talked about. So I think one other method that I heard of is using hairspray. What I may do is use hairspray over the baby powder so that the baby powder does not fall out. But aside from that, I think I have kind of an idea of what I want to do. Alright, let's get it poppin'. Use conditioner or fabric softener mixed with water to remove the shine. And then you're going to go ahead and wait 24 hours for the hair to dry. 24 hours. We went ahead and thoroughly combed out the hair and then applied dry shampoo. Let this sit for a few minutes like you would your hair to let it absorb much of the shine as possible. And then you comb it out again. Wear this wig.
No.
Yeah. I went ahead and on one of the lowest settings, flat iron the hair. If you want a degree point, it'll be about 270 degrees Fahrenheit at most. I re-spread the hair with more dry shampoo and topped it off with hairspray and then recombed that again. The very, very, very last step was just to shape up the hair and create more of the arc that I wanted on the front and just get rid of all the extra hair fallout. Okay, we're gonna go see everybody's reactions. Mainly my brother and my dad, but let's go see what they think.
Bitch ass brother. Hey, go take your fucking shirt off before. Ew. What the fuck are you wearing?
It's called a wig.
It's called, you look like a.
I think I just caught him going 81.
I ain't know what you look like. She ugly.
I could literally dedicate my...
What do you think, blonde? Blonde is not my color.
Came in here, I was like, who the fuck is that?
Alright guys, we are back in my room where I am going to show you guys how the wig turned out. I am so excited. It does look way better than it did before. There are still things that could be improved, which we'll discuss in a few minutes. But first, let's just show the wig. Oh, and by the way guys, I was not going to put this back on my head. My hair actually looked decent today, and so with it being under the wig, I would have to really tie it back super tight and in like a little bun just to make it look right, and I just wasn't going to do that. But this is the wig. No, this is my graduation flamingo gift that I made into a wig stand because I do not have a wig stand. But pretty much all we had done was remove the shine and styled it a little bit. My DIY fabric softener with the conditioner and water, pretty much the fabric softener alternative. I use a no silicone conditioner, and that helped remove the shine, I believe. I feel like silicone conditioners give a heavy slip and waxiness to the hair, so maybe just to protect the wig, since the hair is synthetic, you will want to probably use a silicone conditioner. I'm not sure if the dry shampoo will grip better to that, and then maybe even adding a top coat of the hair spray just to top it off and seal everything in. But I used a no silicone conditioner in which it worked fine. It actually worked really good, more than I expected. I had attempted at using the flat iron. I was thinking a $6 wig, if it gets ruined, I didn't really lose much of anything. So I did that. Halt! While editing, I forgot that I was going to discuss like the little minor fixes that would need to be fixed in order to make this wig look a lot more expensive and fabulous. Numero uno is that the parting of the wig was kind of terrible. It wasn't the worst I've seen on cheap wigs, but it is pretty bad and obvious that it is a fake wig. So the solution would be just to wear a cap, because you know, when we're having bad hair days or we just want to wear a cap, you know, you just put a cap on it and everything is solved. Numero dos, which is the last thing that I would just personally recommend for myself if I was to wear this out again, is the hair color. I kept reciting in the video, blonde is not my color, and believe it or not, as a kid I was naturally blonde, and over time my hair grown into this brown color. So now that I've met the brunette side of things, no offense to anybody who's a blonde, but I just want to go blonde again, and especially this kind of blonde where it's much more yellow than the cute grayish blonde that you see that's trending nowadays. For me, I would do like a nice medium to dark brown, maybe even a black, and just seeing if that is, you know, a color that will help fix the look of the wig. Overall though, there's nothing really too wrong with the wig. I think it came out pretty bomb. Okay, now we can resume the video. And that's the video. If you guys like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos and be a part of the familia. Just to re-announce, down in the description box below, there is a GoFundMe link. Please click on that link and donate any, even if it's a small amount of money, to my channel. My channel is based around creating content, transforming things, making things look a lot more fabulous just on a budget. And my content does take a lot of time. It takes tools and materials and stuff to create the content that I create. My number one priority for you guys is to create quality based content. I don't want anything that's half-assed done, if you want me to be honest. And on my life update video, the last video that I had posted before taking my week off, I had explained that I ran into financial issues trying to apply for jobs that haven't come back, and with insufficient funds I am not able to create the quality content that I prioritize for this channel. So if you guys donate, please, 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 any small amount will help. All the proceeds will go back into this channel. It's just, like I said, it's my number one priority, just to make sure that you guys are getting the best out of my channel that you can get. And with your donation as well, you guys become part of my journey. This becomes our journey type thing. And I appreciate that you guys already helped me enough and helped grow my channel to almost 200 subscribers. I am just so grateful that I've even gotten this far. So I just already want to thank everybody for that much, and just ask that you guys please donate, please. And if you want to talk about how you donated money in the comment section every day from now on, by all means do so. I greatly appreciate everything you guys do and try to help me out. So like I said, just it's there, it's in the description box, go check it out. And like I always say at the end of these videos, until next time guys, mwah, bye bye.